right, we'll continue with quarterback Ian Book. Ian, how much did the different looks Duke threw at you influence the way the offense started the game?
Yeah. First off, hats off to Duke. They played a great game. They're a great team. They had a good scheme. They ran what we thought they were going to run, and we got a good week of practice against that. But obviously, with them doing a lot of line games, that's difficult. I thought our O-line did a great job. Running backs did a great job, too, in protection. And, I felt like I had time back there. So that was probably the hardest thing. But honestly, I felt pretty comfortable.
And this from Tyler James. Did it take you longer to settle into the game than you expected? And what did you think of how the receivers played once you did settle in?
Yeah. I don't know if it's what I expect. I mean, I planned on going in there and feeling great from the get-go. Obviously, I felt like I had a little bit of a slow start, but the team carried me for a little bit, and I felt like I got back to where I wanted to be. And the receivers did an unbelievable job. They making plays for me, and again, the running backs. That's where I was extremely impressed. Obviously, with some young guys in there for the first time, and when they play like that, it's huge. Helps open up the pass for us, and just helps us, get into a groove as an offense.
And speaking of running backs, what did you see in Kyron Williams in fall camp that set the stage for his performance today?
He's the same guy every day, and in fall camp, he truly brings the energy every day. So when you go on the field on game day, he's doing the same thing, and that's what it's all about. He's the same guy every single day. Yeah, he runs extremely hard. He just loves the game of football, and personally, to be in the backfield with him, I just feel comfortable, and he's someone that helps motivate me, and I do that for him too, and we just bounce back, use each other's energies.
This one from Darren Pridgett of WSBT Radio. How important was using misdirection as the game went on to the ultimate success of the offense?
Oh, good. I mean, we have a lot of playmakers who can stretch the field, so when you can use that either to give them the ball or not, it's going to help, with misdirection with the defense. When there's a lot of shifts and motions and guys running fast in front of the ball that aren't getting it or they are getting it, that's huge. I know that's extremely hard for the defense. We've been repping that, and we got a lot of guys, who can do that. We got some speed.
And this from Mark Skoll. What did you like from the freshmen Michael Mayer and Chris Tyree today?
Oh, yeah. I was extremely impressed with Michael. He's been doing that all camp as well, so, I wasn't surprised, but he's just physical, and everybody saw that tonight. He's not going to go down, the first time he's touched, and as a quarterback, that's huge. It almost feels like you might check the ball down to him, but he's going to get more than where he catches it at.
And what have you seen from Joe Wilkins in practice, and what do you think his ceiling is?
Energy. That's what I see with him. He's another guy who brings a ton of energy. He's extremely confident, and he should be. He's very versatile, and I just feel a lot more comfortable with him. We've been able to put in a lot more reps, and he's someone out there I'm always talking to on the field. When his name's called, he's going to be ready. He showed that tonight, and he's got more to go, and I think he's going to be a really good player for us.
Switching gears from the field to the sideline, Pat Forty from Sports Illustrated wants to know, did you know the fake punt was happening, and what was your reaction watching it on the sideline?
I didn't know. No, I didn't, but I was ready to go. We were keeping the offense right there, and I was just excited to see Jay run the ball like that. He did a great job. Wasn't scared, didn't go around the edge, went right down the middle. That's what it's about, and our punter. It's great.
What are the aspects of this game that the offense can build on going into the rest of the season?
I think there's a few things, more X's and O's wise, but honestly, I actually liked the way the energy was today. Even when we might have had a slow start in the first half, I didn't see anybody shy away or anything like that. Everyone was like, okay, we're ready to go. Let's go. We got a whole we got a second quarter, third quarter, and a fourth quarter to go. Like, we're fine. There's no reason to freak out. The coaches did a great job with that, too. They came in the locker rooms. No reason to freak out. We've been doing this all camp. Let's just, start over. Here we go. And that's what I see in this team is I don't see anybody giving up, and I just see the will to win in all these guys.
From Eric Hansen, what was the most challenging aspect of just getting to the starting line of the season over the past 6 months or so?
Just probably missing spring practice and then being delayed a few times on, over practice in fall camp and whatever it may be. But those are important reps that, you wish you had. And, every day counts, especially with quarterback receiver timing. It's huge. Chemistry is everything. It's trust. And obviously when you miss those days, you lose them. So, but again, I've said this before, I was extremely, excited with the way that guys wanted to put in work when we were together, and I feel like we're working with chemistry every day, and I'm a lot more comfortable with it.
From Pete Byrne of WSBT, how does it feel to say you're 1-0 in the ACC?
That feels great. I don't even know how else to say. I just feel thankful to be in the ACC, be able to be playing. Obviously, we've been looking forward to this game today for so long, and the fact that we were able to do it, another win in our stadium, to be 1-0 in the ACC, it feels great. Got a long way to go, but definitely a good start.
And finally, from a few members of our media, what was the atmosphere like in the stadium with the students? How was being on the sideline, singing the alma mater while socially distant?
Yeah. I think I was trying not to, think about that at all. Especially, I didn't want to run out there and be like disappointed or anything. That was no part of my game plan. I wanted to pretend like, it's going to be 80,000. Honestly, when I got out there, I was pretty happy with the crowd that we had. They did a great job. It felt like more people than I thought it would be. So I loved it. The crowd was great. So it's a good home atmosphere.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right. Thanks.